Monster Train returns with all new clan. We know what Monster Train 2 is. $25. Do I want it? I do. All right, I'm going to buy this. Back in a second. Really quick, scrolling down a little bit further, there's a bundle for Monster Train and Monster Train 2 that saves you $2.50. All right, back again in a second. All right, purchase complete. Really, this one's not even about money. It's about, I would sink so much time into this game, but I'm sinking time into other games too. Speaking of money though, really quick, if you are going to purchase anything on Amazon, there should be an Amazon affiliate link down below. And, I should have already installed. And if you purchase anything after clicking that Amazon affiliate link, then I get a free, few dollars, which is awesome because I like money. And I just spent some money, although at this point, I would say YouTube basically pays me enough to buy Monster Train once a week, which it's not a lot of money, but it's enough that it covers whatever video games I'm buying for the most part. So it's kind of awesome. Makes me happy. Monster Train. That was a lot of intro. This is a lot of loud noises. It's a lot of loud noises. Here, let's chill. Just chill. It's very intense. Global volume. Here, we're going to go to 50%. Sound effects. Listen, chill, 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 chill. Music. All right, it's fine. It's just a little bit chill. Depart. Shiny shoe. Big fan games. The forces of hell fight a last desperate battle. The last divinity. Bam, bam, bam. We don't really need narration of the bams, but it's like Batman, old school Batman. Embodied by their victory, emboldened by their victories. Hell's champions do something else. Reading is hard. Crash in the gates of heaven. Hell yeah. Bam. Oh. No. Turns out, can't do that. God's kind of overpowered. New titans emerge from the outer realms to do something. New champions must arise to fight them. New champion, dragon. Other people. Rivets being hammered in. All right. New pyre things. The pyre is the heart of the train. It's what powers it. I never really made that connection. Bam, we're through the gates. We're going. Monster Train 2. Let's go. 3 minutes, 30 seconds into the video. Are we ready to actually play the video game? I think we are. A foe awaits you. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large bursts to achieve victory. We want to go full aggro. Not that I have that much control over what I'm doing. Protect your pyre. This is your pyre. Takes damage, you lose. Cool. Deployment phase. Deployment phase. Champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it will be drawn. After this turn, enemies will invade. Got it. Summon, units, defend, train. Wait, can I get rid of the tutorial? No. Fine. I did want to get rid of it. Alright. Could I abandon this? Each floor has pips. Pips. I do actually want to read this. Revenge. Apply valor to friendly units. Triggers when being hit. Multi-strike. I don't know. Sure. End the turn. Go. Wait, I could have played the other on a different floor. Okay. Just Cause. Advance. Apply to valor. So, we have 3 of these. Fire starter. Ooh, pyre gel. I guess we're gonna do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Valor. If we read Valor, +1 damage per stack. After combat, the front unit gains armor up to the stack count. So this one will gain 2 armor after taking 4 damage. So we're going to lose 1. Why do we only lose 1? Don't know. So we lose, because we gain a Valor. Why do we gain a Valor? Wait, why do I gain a Valor? Because Revenge, understood. So we both gained a Valor. So this one does more damage. This one gains more armor. Got it, kind of. Pyregel. +1 incoming damage per stack. This one is kind of a problem, but hopefully we find a solution. Wait. Starts to be a solution. 14 damage, 1 HP left. Snipe this, because that removes a lot of healing. And then, do I want to give you more damage? Deal 1 damage, apply Pyregel. Yeah, because we have 3 attacks coming in, or more Valor. No, let's do the Valor. Cool. I can adjust game speed too. We don't have to yet, but at some point I would like to do that. So this would take this out. 10 HP. But I would lose this unit. But I don't know if I care. Maybe I care. Alright, so the nice thing is, if I end this battle before this one can advance, it can't do damage to my Pyre. So the goal would be to just end this battle. To do that, do I just give you a ton of damage? Or do I do the... Why would I do the advance thing? Yeah, I would just give you a ton of damage. That's it. And we gained a little bit of armor, which is good. Defeat the boss to win the battle. Does it show? It already shows that we defeat the boss, so you just hit end turn. Cool. Unless we have some benefit to gain by not ending the turn immediately, which is sometimes the case. It feels so slow because I have not sped things up. Here, we'll click fast. Rewards. Big rewards. 1300 score, nobody cares. 50 gold. Clan pack, collect. Alright, choose a card. Cleave. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. Except we have a multi-attack, but that's kind of interesting. Consume, advance, apply 2 damage shield. Damage shield's kind of good. Consume 2 cost. This one, equipment, take 30 damage. Shift. Can be equipped on enemy units. So it's either take this or skip. I'm just gonna skip. Alright, consume, apply 10 Pyregel. Flicker, 0 cost, deal 1 damage to enemy units. Deal 5 damage, gain an egg. Eggs are good, but this is a 2 cost. I would have to enhance. I'm just going to take the flicker. The egg card, I don't know, could be correct. Alright, quick pause to check real life things. So, options. We can do Pyreborne banner. I am primarily the Banished. Pyreborne and Merchant of Magic, we did just get a good spell, but I tend to think of the units as being more important. So far, my initial thoughts. I did get that one spell, though, that would benefit quite a bit. But it's not like a scaling spell. I think we go Banished unit, Merchant of Steel, and I don't have much money, so we just really hope for one really good thing. Okay, let's go look at this shop first before seeing what the units are. 110. Incoming damage is reduced by half. Upgrade a unit with +1 space, 1550. God, and this is still expensive. Ooh, upgrade a unit with Avarice 3. When a unit with Avarice 3 deals unblocked damage, gain gold equal to stacks of Avarice. And I have a multi-attack. But no, that's only my leader has the multi-attack. Upgrade a unit with plus 14. Okay, let's go see what the units are. 20 cost, 25 cost, remove a card, reroll, leave. Leave is what we're doing. That leave is in such an unintuitive spot to me. I want it to be like over here. Or, I don't know. I don't like that leave. Revenge, gain Valor 2. Interesting. Shift, apply armor 5 to friendly units. This is the one that I want. But this one, why is it interesting? Because it conflicts with my hero who does a similar thing. This shift give benefits. There are ways to shift multiple times, like this Just Cause. Just Cause. Upgrade a unit. Could take half damage on an armor unit. I'm gonna do it, but it's questionable. Buy that. Very questionable. But maybe we just become super tanky. I could have just done the gold. But it's not gonna be that much gold, probably. I don't know, it would pay for it. If I had 20 extra gold, it does use a space, but I would probably take that. Let's go fight. Slow-moving soldiers, blessed of entropy, will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Huh, but they have to reach the front. Kind of. Alright, 2 space, 2 space. There's 5 space total. We know that we want to advance you. We know that we want this one to take some damage, kind of. So far, there's no penalty to building on the top. I don't know if that becomes untrue as we get to higher Covenant levels. We're gonna find out. My goal with this video game is to unlock, like, everything. That's a big goal, but we'll see. So this one. Vanguard applies when the unit is at the front of the floor, plus 8 attack. So them attacking first does mean that this being in the back is not great for them. Ooh, I kind of just want to up this one's damage, but you gain a lot of armor from shifting, so we're going to shift a bit. Look at all this armor we're getting for free. 5 damage, 2 damage. I kind of just want to give you more damage. I guess this one's already one shot. Oh, but it'll change. So, I could do Firestarter. I think I'm gonna do that. Let this one take the damage. Put some Firestarter. Or I could put the Spear Steward to try and kill this next turn. Doing this. That's the plan. 2 Pyrogel. They take a little bit of extra damage. Ooh, what are you? Restore health after combat. 2 enemy units, so this restores 30 total health. I do want to snipe that. I would also like to hit you with something, but I also just want to do my shift. Shift feels pretty important. Can I just kill? Probably not. So, we already have 5 armor. We're taking no damage. This one, so we're going to do shift. Valor 7. Valor 7. Yeah, we're just going to snipe this. But I don't have a good answer for this one. Or this one. End the turn. 25 HP. This one now does 10 damage. So does that top one. A brief respite. Respite? Brief respite. There we go. I could place this one to do some damage. It would get me the kill. Alright, let's do that. So, decision time. I mean, this does... No, it doesn't even do extra damage because this is the one with the pyre gel. Lame. Alright, this is what I want. Do we get to keep the armor? We do, I just wouldn't gain more. Okay, let's get the armor. The armor and the damage. The Valor's good. Flicker for 1 damage. End the turn. The Knights of Entropy. Alright, final wave. Hey, we already got the win. Anything that I need to do? Nope. Could have sniped that pack unit. Could have sniped that unit. We can speed things up even more. Ultra. I don't love how loud those, like, combat faces are. Wish they were a little bit quieter. Ooh. Gain Valor 1, Resolve, Shift. Resolve triggers after combat. Shift. Gain Valor 1. This is kind of awesome. I think this goes on my champion. This is the one that I want for sure. Equipment. Every unit can have 1 equipment. I do need something to be able to draw that quick. Consume. Gain 2 eggs. This is expensive, but if I'm already winning, it's amazing. Ability. Jelly Sneeze. Cooldown 2. Deal 1 damage, then apply 12 pyre gel to the front enemy unit. Ooh. Ooh, I might get that. Revenge. Apply pyre gel 3 to the attacker, plus 10 health. Ooh, I could get this. I'm leaning towards this one. Let's get it. Just because I can fit 3 units. Oh, that's not a banner unit though, is it? Where is it? No blue banner. Still, I can fit it. Merchant of Arms. I have very little money. Basically no money. Merchant of Magic. Celestial Alcove. So, I'm already at max health. Could get equipment. Could get the Merchant of Magic. The problem is, if I get holdover and I can't afford it, it's just going to make me sad. But lowering the cost is good. Alright. Go do this. I'm going to go look at this first. What's in here? -1 cost is what I was looking for. Holdover was the other thing. Alright, is there a way to get money? How much? I need 40 money. Yeah, no, I need 45 money. So the answer is, okay, give me 45 money. 45 money. Get Dominating Power upgrade. Get Dominion's Eye. Dominions? Yeah. Apply. Okay, Dominating Power is a blight plus 10 damage strike. Apply Corruption 20. Unpurgeable, non-scourge, and non-blight cards in hand. Cost +1. So you have to play this one before you play other things. But this gives a lot. Corruption. Unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of the turn. Stacks remain across turns. That sounds kind of wild. Yeah, there's a curse. The curse is a pain. It's not that bad, is it? Same curse. Spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. What? Summon. Spawn. What? Triggers when played. Triggers when attacking. I'm confused. Does this give all of my units this? It doesn't feel like it. Or is that part of this card? Wait. Obey me. Add... Okay, wait, so I think it has to be... No. I don't know. Add melee weakness, spell weakness 1 on strike. Melee weakness is kind of crazy. I'm leaning towards this, and I just want to find out how... Oh, I have to pick somebody. Crap. Do I just put that on this? Or do I put it on this one? I mean, we would put it on this one. Could just put it on this. Can I still cancel? Oh, I could. Alright, so wait. This upgrade. Spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Yeah, but that's not that good. So that's a summon. If you had like an endless unit, this would actually be kind of good. If I had a multi-hit, then either of these would be good. Corruption 20 is kind of wild. Could also just leave. I don't know if this is good. Armored unit, Corruption 20. That's what I'm going with. But it would be way better on a multi-attack. Everything is better on multi-attack. And I didn't get the money that I wanted. Oh, I could have done this first. Okay. Avarice 10, 1 space, 1 cost. Ability, Fire Breathing. Cooldown 2, deal damage equal to twice this unit's attack to enemy units twice. Wait, what? Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to enemy units twice. This thing's insane. I want this. Okay. Was that a 2 cost? Crap. I might not have the money to pay it. Or to play it. Archeon gains Rage 2 on Siphon. Wait, what is Siphon? On Siphon. Siphon triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Gain Rage 2. Crap. Okay. Enemy unit. That's my units. Okay, I have enough energy to play. This one is the main thing. Goes twice. Do I want this on the top floor, or do I want it on the middle floor? I'm not sure. And do I want to plan on shifting right away? I do. So I'm going to place you. We hope to get the shift so I can move that up, because I do want this in front. Top, or... I'm going to put you up top. I do want to shield you a bit. Alright, that's the plan. End the turn. Oh no. Moves between floors. Got it. So we could start to stack. Yes, Windblade. Got it. I don't care. So I could do damage because it's going to be 2 turns until stuff happens. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Alright, shift. Resolve gain Valor 1. Resolve triggers shift. So the thing is, this one benefits from the resolve trigger shift, but shift gain Valor is really good with the multi-strike. Huh. It's kind of good with the single strike. It's just better. Alright, I'm gonna give it to you. We'll see if I regret that. So this one, ability Jelly Sneeze. Cooldown of 2. I think I could use this immediately. Oh, there's no space up here. I would have put the Jelly Sneeze onto this so that this takes massive damage. I kind of regret everything. Could just do Firestarter. Or I can put this down here. Jelly Sneeze. Let's do it. Alright, so we do that. These 2 die. This is a healer. Nobody cares about the healer. I did get to shift this. We're going to get to shift it some more. We gain some Valor. You do damage twice. Oh, but with the Jelly Sneeze, I would have done so much more damage. Pyrogel on the bosses is pretty awesome. Alright, you resolve. Watch out for triggers. Resolve. Triggers after combat. Plus 4 damage, and it takes damage. So, oh, it's already dead. So, we need to play this. Bam. Alright. this one. But then I don't get my 3 revenge triggers. The revenge triggers are pretty awesome, so I think I'm just putting this on the front. True. Or I could just do Firestarter twice, which is not the worst. I would like to take this out, but I don't actually care that much. Alright, we got a little bit of Pyre Gel. I want to get more Pyre Gel on this. Ooh, Flicker. Huh. You do damage rage. Something died on your floor? Wait, what died on? I'm confused. Triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Is that talking about my enemy or confused? So I could use this. Like, are you gonna gain rage? You are. At least you'll gain the rage after you attack. Okay. Rage does fall off. I could use these 2 to kill this one. Alternatively, there's no alternative. I can use this, but I kind of want to save it. 3 waves remaining. Why do I want to save it? I don't know. I think I'm always doing that. No, I think I do just use it. So now, you're losing 3 HP, but that's just from armor. Still. Now, I'm just gonna keep saying now. Hit this. Hit it again. More Pyre Gel onto the boss would have been really nice, but that's okay. Wait, I didn't use that thing's special ability. Oops. Probably should have used that thing's special ability. Okay, I'm about to lose my champion. That is bad. They are doing 0 damage, 3 damage, 5 damage. This one is gaining damage. Okay. We have the 2 shifts. Shift. So now you have 21 armor. Oh, you also have spikes, which is something to be aware of, especially with the multi-attack. 21. If I shift up, you'll go up to 26. 26, 4 plus 0 plus 3, 7 plus 5, 12 plus 13. Wait, how much did I say that was? 4, 7. 4, 7 plus 5, 12, 25. I would have, I think, enough armor. Okay, I do have enough armor. After combat, I get back 15 stacks. So now, I think we just put Firestarter onto this. Yeah, I wish you're... Why do I wish? Never mind. Waves remaining 2. I'm hoping on the open wave, I can put a bunch of Pyre Gel onto this. Waves remaining 1. Alright, let's think about this. So if I shift you a bunch, I get a bunch of armor. Shift you. I do want the revenge. Could shift you. I guess I'm gonna do that. And then I shift you. Alright. It's enough shifts that I have 35 armor, 55 armor, 60 armor. Let's go. Oh, and you reduce damage incoming by half. But we also just do a lot of damage. I feel good about that. Oh, I meant to use the top thing's ability. I'm never gonna remember it. It's not like that does much damage. We already got the win. This thing. Hit. Hit. Oh, I should have done this first to give it 20 stacks. Hit. Easy game. Big damage. Alright, cool. Victory. Oh, major enhancements. Could use the space. Consume. Apply 3x Valor. To one unit? To all units. To the front unit? No. Spend all of your remaining Ember. This has to be a single unit. It would say to friendly units. To friendly units, this has to mean just on this floor. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. This is a room. This sounds awesome. That one. So far, that is the only room I have. Alright, quick pause to clear my throat. So, things worth noting. I already have revenge things. This costs 2 energy. I don't have enough Ember to play on the first turn. This one or this one. And I don't have the space to play them. I kind of do. I don't have the space for this one. But at least I would have the Ember. Advance. Wait, Slam. Ability Slam. Cooldown 2, Advance. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to this unit's current HP and armor. This works pretty well with the other. Maybe I do to this one. Because it's another movement, it works with armor. Alright, we're going to take that, and then I'm going to take space. Plus 2 space? Plus 2 space? It's so good. Plus 1 per turn, and plus 1 deployment. Plus 1 draw. No. It's always space. They made space even better. It was already amazing. Money, 200. Merchant of Trinkets are expensive. This place is an event, which is nice. This place, we're already at full health. Banner. Gain 100 gold. Go to the banner. Merchant of Steel. Upgrade your champion. Sounds amazing. This one. Gold. Go here first. See what we got. Reduce space to 1. Upgrade a unit to gain dualism. Doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff status applied by this unit. No, but I don't have space for that. Oh, that would have been so good on this one. Space of 1. God, these things take 3 space, but they are big units. Could get this to be a space 1. Huh. Then I could fit this. Huh. Reduce something to 1. Could reroll. Alright, leave. Reduce space to 1 seems good. I do want to see this banner. Alright. Strike, gain Valor. Shift, gain Rage. This sounds amazing. This sounds amazing. That one. Upgrade the champion. Multi-strike 1, Revenge. Apply Valor 2 to friendly units. Shift, gain Valor 1 permanent. Oh, that one. What? God, this game seems so broken. This one. So, this is the Unchained. God, that one. Okay, we come here. We're gonna reduce the space of which. Shift gain Rage is pretty awesome. Ability Slam is pretty awesome. Shift gain, Strike gain Valor. This one, I guess? I would like to give this multi, but it's not like I'm going to be able to fit all that much on it. So, Dualism. Wait. Armor and buff and debuff. Oh. It's got to be this one for the double rage. Buff and debuff. Also the Valor. This would double as well, but I don't think we're using that one anymore. Yes. Okay. Dualism. That was expensive and totally worth it. Avarice 3. I'm going to take that. Or this one? Sure. I don't think it's particularly good, but I don't know if I'm going to another of these things. I don't think this unit's like that insanely good. Leave. Alright. A foe awaits. So now, start of the battle. Enemy units appear on every floor for 150 gold. I don't really need the gold. I just got an avarice thing. Could kind of use it. I don't have a good way to kill them. But I do have a lot of pyre health. It's basically, do I want to trade pyre health? I guess so. They're going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to trade pyre health for 150 gold. And I might be able to kill some. Could I have seen what the units are? This will kill some. But I don't know if I get to play that now. Why do these only cost 1? I thought this one costs 2. No, it just takes 2 space. Okay, so it... Oh, I can't play this plus all of these. I have to decide. So the thing is... This would save me some pyre health, and I can win without using this one. But it would be... this gets me more gold. I want the one that gives more gold, I think. Okay. And I want to shift a bunch for the permanent buffs. I could build up top. Why don't I build up top? Does middle get less? 3, 7. Middle still gets the same amount. Top. Because it doesn't give me much time to take them out. It does give me a lot of time to build up stats. I do have to be able to take them out. I think I'm just going to build up here. Simplifies things, in my mind. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so, you have a slam advance. So, you want to be able to move up. This one wants to shift. Whenever this unit moves, this one, shift, you also have that. Yeah. So you're going to move up to the front. Hopefully, I'm going to find a thing to move them again. This one can go wherever it needs to go. Just put you down at the bottom. Sounds good. End the turn. So these ones... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Luckily, I have just cause. They're going to add a ton of corruption to my front unit. Crap. Whoever I leave up front is going to die, basically. And when I do this... Alright. Friendly units gain valor. Can the corruption outdo... Oh, but valor only goes to the front unit. This unit takes half damage, and it has a revenge. So there is an argument. Who has revenge? Strike. Dualism. This one. Revenge. There is an argument for feeding this thing the revenge. Kind of. I think I'm going to get enough armor that it doesn't matter. Triggers on death. That's so much of a pain. You're currently dying because they're doing 12 damage and then the corruption goes off. Okay. We have problems, kind of. We're just going to ignore them and hope that armor is all that matters. Look, I think I just gained 3 gold for free-ish. So now, if I shift, and then I shift again, we're going to shift you. So if I shift this one, I don't gain the armor because this one doesn't move. Whenever this unit moves, it's partly just a question of who wants to get the corruption. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of giving this one corruption, but just shifting it and gaining the valor permanently is good. The reason I like the idea is because with the corruption, in theory, God, you're going to have a bunch of corruption, but you also have Titan, right? Why doesn't it show your Titanite? Shift, strike. Who knows? Oh, it shows it right there. Titanite. All right. End the turn. That one will gain Valor. It has 9 corruption. Takes half damage. I want the smallest amount of corruption on my champion. Incant. Incant triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Apply sap 2. No. No. Okay. I need to play the Wind Blade. Need to do it. No, but I'm currently losing you. Okay, I don't have to play this. But they're gonna kill whoever's out front, basically. They are. This is so bad. Alright. So we have to play this. What'd I get for that curse? Shift. Gain 1 Valor. Resolve. Trigger Shift. So this one. Revenge. Shift. This permanently gains stuff. I have to put this on you. Plus, I have the multi-strike. I feel like this unit is now enough to win the game. God, all for 150 gold. I want to get rid of this one. This one can scale so much. I think that's the one I want to get rid of. Ooh, but I would live right here. I would also gain so much corruption. I'm already going to gain so much Valor. Can I just survive it? I know that I want to keep shifting this one. I think dualism. Oh, I don't have enough anyways. Okay. So, we're going to see if my champion lives with all this corruption crap it's going to get. 15 corruption. Oh, but I have revenge. We have so much Valor. I'm good. I think top floor was correct. Crap, I can't snipe that. I wish I could. Oh, I could snipe it using a hothead. How much do I care about Pyre health? Not much. Look, we're healing. We're doing things. This one. Incant. Nobody cares. This one adds curse cards. I do want to get rid of those. Alright. Game plan. You. Press the button. Could have done no. So, 3 Pyre damage, or put one of these. Deals 1 damage, puts 2 Pyre gel. If I do another fire starter, it takes that out. Let's plan on doing that. Take the 3 damage, but at least I'm not adding more of these. But I could have just got rid of one right now. This one has its slam, which gets me permanent buffs, but so does revenge. No, revenge doesn't. Huh. Shift gives stuff permanently. Okay, I do want to play that. Forget the revenge, even though it's nice. Oh, but you don't gain armor if you're not up in the front, so I do need that one to be up front. Still, shifts are good. God, look at that rage one. That rage one is insane. Like, I'm not even focusing it. It does want multi. Who are you? Incant. 2 sap. Nobody cares. I mean, I kind of care because of that one. Snotty whelp. Huh. Alright. Game plan. I want to keep shifting. Kind of want you out in front, because otherwise I'm afraid of this corruption. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is the only one that I really care about. Do it. These ones take damage from the corruption, but if I shift you, they would gain armor. The main thing, you're gaining permanent buffs. Do I need to take this one out? No. Right, I gained sap. Oops. Oh, the sap was bad. Wait, did I have to... I did not have to play that on that floor. Oops. Just take this one out? I think so. Alright, just take that one out. Cool. End the turn. Too many curses. Which is the problem with building on the top floor, is these resolve units want to be killed, and I'm not killing them on the bottom floor. So I could do this and this. That's not bad. I can do my slam. If I do the slam, you're not out front. Do it anyways? Do it anyways. For the permanent buffs. We'll find a way to get you back out front. That's easy. Mostly. Alright. So. You. I don't want to play these on this floor. But I do want to play that. And this. You got sapped. That's fine. Oh, actually. Do your thing. Wait. You do 0 damage. Because I did that in the wrong order. I knew that. End the turn. Fire's down to 91. But look, my gold has gone up. And we're gaining permanent buffs. Can't move. Why can't you move? Why are you in the back? Summon. Descend all friendly units to this floor and retreat. Retreat. Move to the back of the floor. Got it. Relentless. That is interesting. That's kind of cool. So whatever units I didn't kill are now going to screw me over. Huh. Except they're not actually, because we have craziness. I need to shift this one. I could screw myself over if you're not in the front. But if I shift all of them, I gain so much. Let's assume that I'll find another of these. We have 4 of them. I think I have... Well, no, because of the curses, it's not true. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's take 3 damage, end the turn. It didn't even look like I took that much damage from the corruption thing. This one does 1 damage to everybody. Alright. 1 damage to everybody twice. Technically, I could take... No. Press the button. We're good. We're good. And we have the slam. But I kind of want you in the front. I'm gonna get 2 curses. I could be screwed if I don't. So, it's 1 less shift on this one, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, I could have waited on the slam. Oh, that's what I should have done. This one's not as high as I would expect, but still, it's gonna get a bunch of its armor back. This. That is a lot of Pyrogel. I did press that one's button. I did. So we got the win. But, if I shift you, then that's amazing. So we're going to shift you. Good. Because then I gain permanent buffs. And then we get rid of this. Oh, except you have an incant. Wait. Do not do that on this floor. Got it. End the turn. I don't know if that thing counts as a spell, though. I wasn't paying attention. I got sapped, but I think the sap was from the shift. Collect. Look, we got a bonus 150 for 12 pyre health. Enchant. Grant trample. Ooh. Other units on this floor gain this bonus. Kind of insane. Revenge. Deal damage to the attacker units. Wait, deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. It's kind of cool, but it's a 2 cost. Still is cool. Be gone. Retreat the front enemy unit. Apply melee weakness 1 to enemy units. That one's kind of cool. This one is not a banner, it just sounds good. Trample is amazing. Superheated. Consume double the amount of pyre gel. Explosive. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy unit. Slay. Increase damage by 3 permanently. Explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit? What? Siphon. Gain 1 soul. Celebrate. Gain 1 egg for every 4 souls. Siphon. Triggers when an enemy unit on this floor dies. Ooh. These are both insane. It's only number 4. I think this one's good enough. I kind of want to go to Spell Enchantment anyways. Merchant of Magic. We can duplicate any card. Crap. Select and remove 2 cards. Armory. Gain equipment or room. Equipment is good. Merchant of Steel. I don't really need Merchant of Steel, but I could. I was planning on not going to a Merchant of Steel. Nah, I think I'm not going to go. Gain an artifact and gain an equipment or room. Coming over here. This is what I want. All 3 of these are useful to me. Upgrade a spell for spell chain. Don't care. Upgrade. Look at how much money we have. Spell to cost -1. Do care. This one. This one. I should look. What are the other things? Remove cards and... Oh, duplicate. Okay. Duplicate, remove cards. Spell chain. When played, a copy of this card will be added to hand. Copy gains ephemeral. If I get holdover, I will want this one, but if I don't, that one's pretty cool. Alright, 273. Permafrost. Could permafrost this to a random enemy unit. I don't really want to permafrost that. Fill your pyre equal to the spell's cost. Lame. I do want this one. Upgrade a spell to cost -1 and gain intrinsic. This is so good with holdover, which I don't have. Flickers here. Random. God, if I could get a holdover on this, it would be crazy. Do it. Intrinsic. This isn't even that good of an intrinsic. Could have just done intrinsic just cause and tried to get the holdover, and that would have like won me the game. Heal the pyre equal to this one's cost. I mean, I could do that. I just don't care about pyre health much. Could do this. -2 cost, consume. And a fire starter just to consume it. Alright, it's cheap enough. Could purge a card. We already get to purge 2 cards. I get to duplicate a card. So, the one that I would like to duplicate. This one, for no reason. Alright. Could duplicate this Fanning the Flame, but it hasn't been scaled. It is intrinsic 0 cost. 2 of them does sound kind of fun. I mean, I'm leaning towards Windblade. Yeah, we're just gonna go Windblade. Windblade is insanely good. This one. Shield Stewards. Spear Stewards. Could be the Spear Stewards. These at least take a while to show back up. Could be the Fire Starters, because those don't go away. Come back here. Remove a card. I would like to remove another of these. Okay. So we're down to 24 cards, which is still a lot of cards. The remove feels like it's cheaper. 40 and then 50. Oh. Gain 150. Penitent Prayer Stone is spawned on each floor. Spikes 4. No, I don't really want to deal with that. 100 HP. I mean, I could revenge stuff. I'm going to say no. Off. Start the battle. I should look at what the enemy does. If I could look at what the enemy does, is that... I don't know what I'm doing. Then I could plan out which floor I'm building on, but I think I'm just building on the bottom floor. So this slam thing wants to move to the front. Always playing you. Always playing you in the back, I think, but we're planning on using it pretty quick. This one is crazy. This one is crazy. Does order matter? Yes, because I want to be able to move you to the front. So really, I should have had this one go second. Oh well. Shield Steward. And then turn. Crap. Incants. This one. Triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Multi-strike. Gains damage. Alright. This one. Deals damage. Equal to armor. So this is not a spell. We always want this on the champion, I think. I already have Valor 16. Right. I knew that was going to be here. You have 50 armor. Chill. This doesn't fit. Because of the incant, this might just be bad. Feels like it is. This isn't going to get the kill. Crap. Crap. Huh. I don't really want to play any of these. I mean, I could play this one. You get trample. That's it? That feels really crappy. I would still have 3 space. Trample. End the turn. That incant sap thing screwed me over. Crap. That multi-hit unit is a problem. Spell chain, so this helps. Spell chain. So I'm going to get 2 of those. We have the slam. Wait, why didn't I use the slam? Because it wasn't... Maybe it would have helped. This is a problem. It's not getting a kill, at least. 140 HP. I might be tanking that with the Pyre. Probably am. Alright, game plan. Slam first. Think so. Slam first. Spell chain. This one. Ephemeral. This one. Killing both currently. Flicker. Killing both currently. Alright, the shift thing is broken. It's completely broken in my opinion. Ooh, this one does some damage at least. Is there any worry about dying to this? Oh, we're not actually killing that back one. Would the flicker change that? Doubt it. But it would do 1 damage to this. Huh. Vicious Axe Thrower. Hey, we're killing both. It was the perfect amount. Okay. End the turn. Not the unit that I wanted out front, but that's fine. Really not the unit that I wanted out front. Hey, gold. This thing has... Oh, I thought it had that corruption. Alright, you're a problem. Blood-soaked arena is amazing. This thing, kind of amazing. Blood-soaked arena. Just cause is amazing. Alright, so they are going to sap me. Totally worth it. Think. Pretty sure. Are they gonna kill me? No. Why would they do that? They wouldn't do that. This thing has a lot of HP. Look at all my valor. 38 valor. Game plan. I would like to play this hothead, but I can't. We are getting to kill that. We have trample with no damage. End the turn. Pyre's at 88. It drops to 72? 72. Alright. This stupid curse. Okay. We will get another resolve thing. We do have this. Ooh, there's a bunch of these axe people. This one. I mean, at least its health is going down. It has 20 corruption. Right, I forgot that I did that. Alright, that's cool. Oh, I could put this. I can fit it and actually get the kill. Huh. Or I can just do a bunch of shifts, which is more fun. So the one that I want to be able to get the shifts guaranteed is this one. Shift. Shift. So now, if I shift... Oh, I thought I had enough energy to shift my leader back to the front. Lame. You have so little valor. You have so much valor. You really want to be up front. And we didn't get to kill the back one. And we didn't get to kill this one. And we didn't get to kill that axe one. Pyre is about to take even more damage. Brief respite. Okay. Did not get my card that gets to kill for free. I do have this. And I have Flicker. Right. So, consume. Deal 1 damage. Bam. So, at least we're taking that out. Some spells can only be played once per battle. You don't say. So close, kind of. Wait, no, I didn't need to do anything with that. Alright, I do want to shift you as much as possible. Shift. 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 That's it. 69 valor. So, 72 drops down by another 8. No, dropped down by 10 because another unit had died. Got it. So, this one, can you get a kill? No. You might be able to because of the slam. Wait a second. This one, what do you do? Reanimate 8. When this unit is killed, it will revive with 1 HP and lose 1 stack. I have to kill this multiple times, and it's already dying. But that might change when I do this. Alright, so we're going to hit slam. Do I want to put fire starter first? I think so. Oh, but that saps me. I knew that. So the hope is that this can get a kill. It did get a kill. Easy game. We're scaling. Permanently, kind of. Do I just want you out front? Not really. This thing, 139 damage despite doing like nothing. 52 rage. Easiest video game of my life. And we're getting gold every time this one goes off. It would be really cool if they could track like how much total gold that one thing has gotten me. If they could show that, that would make me super happy. Benediction. Apply 2 Valor 2 and a Divine Shield to friendly units. 3 cost, but it's really good. Liquid Courage. Consume. Damage Shield 1, Valor 4. It's only a single unit, but pretty good. Descend. Ooh. Melee Weakness 2. 3 cost. I'm going to take that. Consume is good. Gain 10 gold when a unit dies. We could become rich. Equipment. Siphon. This is expensive, but good. We already took this and upgraded it. I'm going to take Soul Melter? Soul Smelter. What was that? Soul Smelter. Or Soul's Melter. Definitely Soul Smelter. All right, Merchant of Trinkets. I don't have that much gold. Merchant of Arms is good. And we get to duplicate. Yeah, let's go do that. Merchant of Arms, you can combine 2 equipments. So with the duplicating, that could be insanely good. Upgrades equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. That is good. Combine 2 equipment cards. That's the one that I want. Oh, we could get quick. Plus 15 attack and quick. Plus 1 space. Train stewards gain... Wait, do we... Are you still called train stewards? You're shield steward. Oh, maybe these are both train stewards. I don't know. Train stewards. Tell me about train stewards. -2 space. Create a copy of friendly units on summon. Oh, I could copy my units, but I get less space. But because it creates the copy, you could set that up right to where you don't really lose the space. This quick is really tempting. This quick is really tempting. No matter what, I'm doing this merge equipment. Oh, wait, I could do both of these, I think. Okay, we're just gonna merge these 2. Oh, but they will cost more. Wait. I still think I'm gonna do it. Wait! Cancel. I didn't know that you can't do 2 of the same. Alright, buy this one. Drawn in the... Confirm the merge. So the only problem with drawing it in the deployment phase is I don't have the energy that I would want. I do have 1 energy. How much does that sword cost to play? No, that's not the sword. It's a 2 cost. I have 4 energy at the start. With the 4 energy, I could play you? I don't know. I don't know if I want to upgrade it to be drawn, but I do. And then I want to duplicate it. God, I thought I could put 2 of itself. Could also reroll. Reroll for 50. And what is the other thing that we have? It's just duplicating. If I reroll... I was hoping to find a 0 cost. 2 equipment cards. Oh, I can have a room go first, though. Room is actually amazing. Room is amazing. Restore 10 health. Ooh, on resolve. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to do this. Blood-soaked arena. As much as I do want that, it's just very expensive. We'll get it. This one's already sold out. Remove a card. Restore 10 health. Could get a second blood-soaked arena for what? Could get the plus 15 for a different room. I can do that. Resolve, restore 10 health. Alright. Could have also just purged. That's a lot of stuff I just bought. So, we want to duplicate. Deals 16 damage. You did get a kill. Wait, yeah. Because before it was just 3. I mean, it's not that good of a card anyways. It's okay. I think I'm just going to duplicate this, as weird as that is. I was thinking about this one. Then I would have 3 shift things. I don't know if I need 3. And that one's just expensive. It costs 2 energy. This one would be good to get its shift. every single turn, and it would be quick. But I could also just duplicate this one, because I don't need it to be... I don't know. My plan is just to duplicate this one. That's it. It's good enough. If I had a holdover one, it would be like breaking the game. Okay, it's only ring 6. I still could get a holdover one. Oh no, plus 35 health and spikes to enemy units. So, there's going to be a bunch of spikes whenever the cherubs are out, and I don't have good ways to snipe those. Alright, we know that this one's going to go... Here, let's put the room down first. So, I no longer get to play a train steward. We know we want that in the back. I know I want this to go second. I know I want this to go third, I think. Wait, why would that one have to go third? Because that one's good to ship. I don't know. I do need to find my shift cards. Shift card. Oh, it costs more because of this one. This one, strike, applies corruption, so we do want to be quick to take that out. I have the slam. They have a morsel. Buffet 3. Ooh. Buffet 3. This one, resolve. So they don't have the spikes right away. It's only on resolve. 24H. Okay. The corruption is kind of a problem. Right now, you're eating this thing. Plus 70. Gives plus 35 and spikes. So we need to kill that. All right. Game plan. I need to get rid of this. That is kind of a problem because that's most of my turn. All right. So this one is always going on my main unit. So you're quick, so it no longer matters as much if you're up front, which is good. This one has a good chance of getting kills. The flicker doesn't help much. Okay, we're gonna do that first. Everybody gains stuff. Do that next. Everything's dying except for you. You're gonna gain spikes and you're gonna gain health. Okay? You're currently dying. Not good. That's not gonna happen, but you are currently dying. That would have been kind of nice. So everybody gains shields. Good. We're gonna get a bunch of valor because of the blood-soaked arena. Alright, you're gonna get a kill right now. Nope. Good try. End the turn. I do take half damage with that front unit, so it's not the worst one to get that corruption on. Wait. You... to non-boss enemy unit. To the front non-boss, so nobody gains the spikes or the HP. Easy game. Ooh. Alright, so I want this one. Did I copy? If we look at the deck. Did I copy that weapon? Windblade? No, I copied something else. I copied the shift thing. So I only have 2 of these weapons. I want one of them to go onto you. This one can go onto anybody. 10 attack. I think siphon. Enemy unit dies on this floor. So we're going to get a bunch of eggs, which will be amazing. Deal 1 damage and pyre gel. Put that onto you. And consumed. So it's gone. Good. I did not get to shift. Why did I buy this room? Because I was thinking, what if I build the second floor at some point? We do have the slam. Is the slam going to mess with me? Nah, we should be good. And I have the just causes. All right, so I would like you to move first. Then to slam. Then to move. Then to move. This one is quick. 92 damage into this. Into this. Corruption goes on to you. We're doing 82 damage to this. At low covenant, at least, or at 0 covenant, this shift thing seems completely broken. Windblade. Windblade is nice. You've already got equipment. I should have remembered this equipment. Ooh. This one. Yeah. Press the button. Press the button. 14 Pyre Gel. Let's go. You were totally worth sitting in the deck the whole time just to gain that little bit. Sure. End the turn. I'm not getting as many shifts as I would like. God, I thought I would be able to get double shifts for free. This one, Divine Shield, Valor. This one is amazing. This one gives Trample. This one is taking 147 damage. And I have the Slam. Free shift. Slam. Alright. Do I ever play this unit? I don't think so. So, it's just give Valor 4 to this one. Cool. 144 damage. It's a really easy fight as long as you can kill all the units. The first floor, the bottom floor. Ooh, I want you to get a kill. How do I guarantee that? I can't. I really can't. Alright. We're already killing all of these. Do it! No! Wait! Wait, I'm so confused. I would like to look at that card again. Explosive. Intrinsic. Oh, explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. This thing's insane. 22 damage. It did get the kills it needed. That was so lucky. Not that it really matters, but it starts scaling like crazy. This one. I guess I play you. Press the button. Press the button. End the turn. Could have got rid of 2 cards instead of 1 card. To try and get my permanent card back. To try and get more damage on it. Instead, we get this stupid thing. Do I have Slam ready? I do. Slam's ready. Wait! Soul Smelter. Siphon. It is... triggers when an enemy unit on this floor dies. Gain 1 soul. How do I see my souls? Because so far... Celebrate. Gain 1 egg for every 4... What does Celebrate mean? Triggers after defeating a boss. Okay, wait. How do I see my soul? I have 17 souls. It's amazing. Alright, so we've already got 4 eggs. We want 8 eggs. This thing is amazing. Soul Smelter. So good. You. Plus 83 armor. 170 times 2. Get rid of a unit. So I could put Pyre Gel, but there are reasons to extend this fight. And the main reason is that permanent card. And to be able to shift. Permanent Valor. Not that we're going to be able to extend the fight, it's over. But if I wanted to... Souls 19. I would like more souls, please. In order to do that, I have no answer. Okay. End the turn. Could have switched it to the Fight Club because we no longer needed to gain Valor If I just wanted to do more damage at the end of the fight, you can switch the room to a better room, I think. Never actually tried that. Consume. Apply 3x Valor. Superheated. Consume. Draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply 30 gold, avarice 15. So it pays for itself in 2 hits. That's kind of awesome. And I would like to skip it. More space. I do want more space. More space for what? For trample for 1. And for my jelly sneeze. Alright. Could also use these two. The more draw in particular is really good. But what if we just get unlimited space and a dragon sword with 5 eggs? 5 eggs. View the loot levels. With 5 eggs, all we get... Oh no, we get an item and we get 50 gold. An item. Minor Pyreborne artifact. Alright, let's do that. Loot. Not an item, or whatever this is. First turn, gain 2 energy. That is useful. Whelp supply, Pyrogel 3 on strike. I don't have that many whelps. Spells gain plus 3 damage for each upgrade on their card. Would be helpful for that one card. This one. I can use that energy on the first turn, because we just got more space. Upgrade the hero. Pyre remains. Merchant of Steel. Merchant of Arms. 342 gold. Alcove, more gold. That's a tough call. So, I could improve the equipment, but the equipment costs so much. I already have rooms. I did just add units. I think I'm going this way. Quick and 10. Alright, I can do that. Leave. This one. Revenge, Valor 2. So what does this do? Nothing. I mean, it gives me more starting damage, more starting HP. That's so crappy. Revenge, Valor 2. That one. Fire health, don't care. Fire health. Remove 2 cards. I do want to reroll. How much money do I want left? So, quick. And plus damage. On the trample? On the trample. Reroll. Multi. No multi. Upgrade a unit with Endless. Upgrade with Valus. Upgrade with Valor. Avarice. I think I would just do this one for sure. Probably on the quick unit. Nobody wants Endless. I mean, you could do the hothead over and... No. Remove a card. There we go. Remove a card. And I get to remove 2 cards for free. Remove a card. Why did I add all of these cards? I don't know. Leave. 27 cards. Goes down to 25. Go battle. 400 gold. Front non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate 2. Reanimate. Killed comes back. I don't think I can do that. And I don't need the gold that much. That is a lot of gold though. If I had a lot of multi-hits. Maybe. Alright, so Fell's coming out. This one goes to the back. Still have tons of space. Get plus 5 energy next turn. So Fell is the one that I want to move up the most. Perfect. End the turn. This one. Do I put this onto Fell, even though I wouldn't get quick? I don't know how much the quick really matters. This thing. 22 damage. Could just do Fight Club and do big damage. Not really. Alright. We're going to slam always. 210. Yeah, I do want to just play this. I don't think it makes too much difference. Oh, I should have done this already. My bad. So now, could have done slightly more damage. You want this. Do I care about the quick? Do I care about gaining more permanent buffs? I really do think it's just the permanent buffs. So, I'm just going to put this onto here. You'll get the quick, which is good enough. Or I could put the quick onto this one, and it would just one-shot big enemies a lot of the time. Do we hit? Oh, we lost the 50-50. So this one is a bit of a problem. It is. This one, oh, is a sweep, is also a little bit of a problem. Could I kill if I switched? Probably. Plus 15 damage. Do it. It's questionable. I'm not going to gain as much valor, but... Alright. But we do some damage. Look at all that damage we do. And... kill this one using this. That was expensive. Was that worth it? Probably not. End the turn. That sweep unit is doing damage to me. Free money. Crap. Is it free money? Could be free money. So, I do want to play this one. God, they have so much HP. You have a resolve. If you have no units on the floor, deals 5 damage to the pyre. That's not a bad resolve, at least. We have the slam. Oh, but I don't get to shift you forward. The slam's kind of important. Slam would get this kill. Will I get the kill anyways? Think so? Trample. So I really want to play this, but I don't think I get to. Because that is too good. Trample! Now... now what? I still really want to kill this thing, but I don't think I can. Could have, if I placed a different unit up there. How much gold are you worth? 100 gold. Oops. Maybe I should have gone for that. You don't have quick. Either does the other one now. So, we're hitting. Who did get quick? Nobody has quick. We do have trample. You're hitting with 40. You're hitting with 71. You're hitting with 38. We're doing 108 to this. The main question is, if I do 38 damage, does an extra hit get through to this? I don't think one does. I'm going to save the slam till it'll move my other units. Mainly my champion. Alright. So we did get Just Cause, at least. I do have this. Fire breathing is here. This one. Alright. Thought process. 2 of these are about to die to the sweeps, which is not good. I don't have quick. I could kill them with this. Which is what I want to do. Do I want to move you to the front? Why? No, I think I can just shift the ones that care about shifting. And I might get enough armor to block all 12. I should. Oh, this would have been so good to play. Maybe that should have been the priority. I do get to keep them alive. That should have been the priority. Slam. So, I can guarantee... No, I cannot kill that one. Press the button. Kill 2. Hey, we did kill 2. That is interesting. So it hit the one with 22, and then any excess is applied to both the units. It's not like split. Explosive. Excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. So if you hit a weak enemy with this thing is crazy. Yeah, that thing with holdover could go insane. That one card is crazy. You have to worry about this one, but I have plenty of pyre health. Resolves. God, these have a lot of HP. This one is really good. I have the Jelly Sneeze. Jelly Sneeze is really good. Press the button. We want to put this one. I think I want to put it onto you, even though the armor's nice. This is so much damage. And we have trample. It's just good. Just good. That rage. Where's the rage unit? 140 damage. Let's go. Go again. 152 damage. We're almost punching through. Flicker. Hey, we're killing them all. Good. Too bad I don't have the thing that gets me the eggs. I need more energy, but somebody decided to get space. Excessive amounts of space. Those back units don't even do that much for me. It's kind of too late for this. Do I care about 2 shifts, or do I care about getting some eggs? I would have to kill 4 enemies. I might kill the 4. I think we just do the shifts. Kind of lame. Shift. 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 End the turn. Yeah, there were only 3 units anyways. So, these ones, resolve. This one, resolve. Gain Rage 8, Regen 20, and Spell Shield 2, Relentless. And you have Regen 20, you have Rage 8, you have Spell Shield 2. Cool. Don't really care. And I can put Jelly Sneeze. Alright, let's put Jelly Sneeze. Shift. Crazy number of shifts. Especially just for this being a starting card. It's kind of sad that this is like the best card in my deck, basically. 258 damage, 147, meat shield onto you, I guess. Sure. Unit abilities. You have an ability. That's cool that they show you that by the end of turn button. I appreciate their little user interface stuff. I feel like between Monster Train 1 and Monster Train 2, they did a ton of little improvements to just user interface, playability, and like the banner units make sense. They're kind of too easy to play now, where before they were confusing and didn't make sense to me. Valor on friendly units adds 1 stat, yes. Apply Valor 2, no. This one. Another Soul Melter. Soul Smelter. Fanning the Flame. We're almost at the end. Dragon's Breath. Apply 10 Pyrogel. Deal 10 damage to enemy units. Kinda good. Skip. Skip. No eggs. This, I believe, is the final fight. Merchant of Arms, more money, remove 2 cards, is good. Equipment. And rooms. Merchant of Magic can be insanely good. That's the one that I want. Merchant of Trinkets. We have 147 money, which is not much, and duplicate. So the hope is that we get holdover. No, holdover. Lame. Like, the dream is that we get this green thing that makes it intrinsic -1 and holdover, and then we just, like, win the game. Permafrost is here. Don't care. Double Stack is here. Don't care. Could have looked at trinkets. Spell Chain is here. Plus 10 magic power is there. I would like to trade you for money. Trinkets. What do you got? Things I can't afford. Valor grants. Oh, an additional +1 armor. Card with Consume. Do damage. Draw more cards, but things are randomized. Merchant of Magic. Pyre is at full. Alright. So, consume. I don't even have much to consume. This one. Oh, plus 10 is actually good on this flicker, I guess. It's not that much damage, especially at this point in the game, but it's enough. And I think we're just copying another of these. Could be Lead Songbird. It does so much damage. Could be, but it's just this. Duplicate. The good card. Enchants your enemy units with Rage 3. Your units enter with melee weakness 1, so they can one-shot me if I let a big damage unit hit me. Next time. Alright. So, Bell. Do I have to think? Nah. Why would I think about that melee weakness? Why would I think? Thinking sounds terrible. Do not want to think. The rage one is actually more important than this one, which is kind of weird. End the turn. What is it that you get on strike? On strike, you get Valor. We're all dying. All of us are dead. Enchant with Rage 3. Alright. We're not actually dying. We're fine. Who do I want to put this on? Probably that big unit up front. I don't know if we are fine. Fight Club. Plus 15 attack. Okay. We're going to put this here. They're sweep units. Should be fine. Right. Get my free one. Do you ever... Oh, do that last? Yeah, you do. When I gain more armor. Because I have enough to shift this back to the back again. Wait, your slam is equal to health plus armor. Yeah, we definitely do that. Still currently dying. In what world? Because I don't have enough armor yet. And that's with Titanite. Crap, they're doing so much damage. Crap. Alright, so I need to kill those sweep units. Fight Club is here. Okay. Slam. I could do another shift and then slam, but then I don't get as many shifts. I think that is the correct move. God, I wish I had quick right now. So much of this just comes down to, does this hit? It's a 50-50. One of the two where it gets a kill. Easy game. Easy game! Now, I don't have to do the plus damage. We already gained... Wait, I'm so confused by this. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. What, that didn't count as slays? Slay. Am I missing something? I must be. I guess spells don't count. Because I could just do more damage. The Valor's really good, though, if I gain it. So right now, we did gain the Valor 6. Alright. Because this is the final fight, we do not worry about this greedy item. Even though I want to. God, I want to. Flicker's here. Flicker gets to kill this enchant. Gain Titan Skin. Other units do. Is there any reason not to play this first? Nope. Bam. Easy game. So now... Oh, because I could have played this first. Wait. But it's the end. I'm really tempted to play that, even though I don't need to. Alright, we don't need to. Valor 16, Valor 8. Meat Shield. Kind of want to give this to my champion. Their health is low. They have a ton of armor. Oh no, I can't give it to the champion because the champion wants the resolve thing. The only one who doesn't want the resolve thing really is you. Alright, we're fine. As long as they don't have anything that pierces armor. And I don't think they do. Hope they don't. This one, Resolve. Don't care. I mean, I kind of care. This one, Trample is amazing. This one is amazing. This one is amazing. They're all amazing. Everybody is amazing. You're all amazing. Good job. So, Trample. So, lead Songbird. So, we have problems. We have problems. Alright. Game plan. This sweep unit is messing up my day. I have problems. Do I have solutions to the problems? I have a solution. Do I care more about the trample, or do I care more about doing extra damage? I care about both. I think it's the extra damage. Wait, which one is it? It's the Songbird. Alright. Ah, but the trample would have been so nice. I could have kept it alive if I just made it like another turn, or if I had a way to snipe that sweep. Crap. Now I'm in trouble. And you've got that resolve thing that I said I didn't care about, but apparently I do? Yeah, you do. Crap. Okay. What is this? Titan Skin 5 because of that back unit. Alright, this equipment is really good. That one. So, now I'm quick. I do big damage. I don't have the slam yet. Not killing. Oh. Yeah, just the attacks are lining up terrible. You're quick. Both attacks go into this. Everybody else's attack goes into this. We're close-ish. Pyre has plenty of health, at least. That resolve from the enemy is taking my Pyre health. We've got the fight easily. As long as I don't lose my units. Okay, we're good. We are good. Windblade. Windblade is good. Ooh, Flicker kills this thing. Good. Everything is good. But when things die, you gain attack. Nobody cares. So what we care about... I kind of care about this one. But I also care about the armor, because right now they're destroying me. More than I care about that rage. We'll get the rage. I care about the armor. Do I want to slam? Yes. Do I want You want to slam. Then... Ooh. Do it. Did not get as much as I would have liked. So right now, you're dying, but we're going to change that. Right now, you're living. But maybe we're going to change that. Wait! You're dying! You're not actually dying. I don't think you're actually dying. Ooh, that Titan skin. I do need to snipe that back one. I shouldn't have done that shift. A Titan skin. You do have corruption, but you only take half damage from... Wait, why are you taking 15? Because you only have 5 Titans? I need to read that. It's not Titan skin, it's something else. 105 HP. So this thing... Titan skin 5, damage reduction. Okay, +1 per stack. Titan skin versus Titanite is a different thing. Got ya. Alright, this curse has been so much more of a pain than it was worth. It does put corruption on them, which is kind of fun, but not worth it long term. Good to know. Nobody has anything when I cast. Always want this one. Always want this one. Always want this one. God, I almost do enough to one-shot this stupid sweep. I need to get to 375 to be able to one-shot both of those. They're about to do damage to me. It's okay, my Pyre does 130. Takes them out in like 2 hits, I think. Well, 3 hits for the back one. Oh. That thing does crazy damage. Oh, it does AoE damage. Pretty sure. Alright, so... this Fight Club. I am not gaining the valor that it says. Maybe I am. I feel like the Fight Club is just better. We have waves remaining 1. You would just die. No, there's no sweep unit. Why would you die? Never mind. Press the button. I wish I had the thing that lets me do overkill. I do have slam right now. And we have, okay, a bunch of these. So we're going to move you to the front. Slam. We're going to move you to the front. So now the only thing is, moving you to the front is a little bit questionable. Alright. You do 370 damage. Kill, kill. 1130. I think we're fine moving you to the front. Otherwise, I could have played this. So, right now, Valor 8, Valor 8. We're killing 3 units. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. It doesn't work! There's something I'm missing. Blood-soaked arena deployable. Where is... Oh, it's when they get the Slay. So you're getting Slays, so you're getting the Valor. I understand everything. It's not... So this sounds like all friendly units get it. To me, when I read it. But, like, it should just say friendly unit gains Valor 6 on Slay? Maybe, I don't know. I'm overthinking things. We already got the kill. Let's hit end turn. How long? 2 hours. That's gonna be normal for my monster train. Look at all that corruption. That curse was totally worth it, except corruption's only at the end of the turn. But in theory, corruption doesn't matter too much. We've done it. We won the tutorial run, whatever it's called. First run. Easy game. Banished, level up. Level 2, unlocked. Hell yeah. I didn't even read the thing. Hell yeah. We'll read it whenever we see it. Banished, level up. Level 3. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pyreborne, level up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bam. New personal record. 22 souls. So, my goal in this video game... There's no way Falterfire's already max Covenant rank. My goal is to, I think you gold background every single one of these if you beat them at the highest rank. So I want to unlock all of this stuff. I want all of the win combinations at max Covenant. What else? And this card collection. What is this? There's a bunch of stuff to do. Available cards. It's mainly just these combinations, but there are a bunch of combinations. Why does this not look like as much as it is in the other one? I'm not sure, but the plan is to do everything, I think. Because we just spent $22.49, so we have to do everything. All right, for now, this might be a daily game for me for a little bit. God, it's such a time sink. Wait, Battle Dancer. Commander, the initial battalion has finished unloading the train. I don't care. Escape to skip. Sure you want to skip this dial? I do. I'm sure. Unlock more Pyre Hearts to progress the story. Don't care about the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed from the departure station when starting a standard run. I assume that'll happen. Oh. Wait, I do kind of want that. It said it'll tell me about it in the departure station. So we do want to unlock all the features. All right, for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Wait. Really quickly, I noticed this in the demo too. I like the slight Dutch angle that they've got going where the horizon is not flat, just to make things feel a little bit off. All right, for real, for now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.